What we talking about? You already know what I'm talking about. What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? What we talking about? Money, what
Yeah. What's going on, world? How y'all doing?
What up?
Yeah. What we talking about?
Well, what we talking about today, man? We talking about entrepreneurial shit, man. That's what we talking about.
That's a regular. Yeah. What's good though? I'm saying, how you been though?
I'm good. Long week.
Well, we're gonna jump right in it, right?
Yeah, let's get right into it, man.
We're gonna jump right into it. We got a lot for y'all tonight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We got a lot in store. You know what I'm saying? Fire artists, fire situations that's going on. You know what I'm saying? We got money to talk about.
Right.
We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we got two special guests today, man, that decided to take their time to come to the show, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk about what it takes to really, sponsor yourself. What it takes to sponsor yourself and how far it can get you. Those are some of the topics we got for you tonight.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. One of the guests is part of my journey. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
With you or whatever. I don't even. Yeah, we was just talking about this outside or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we linked up and went to Brooklyn, checked out his spot. Yeah, he got a nice spot. Definitely. But I can't forget the homie though. You know what I'm saying? Our brother came from Harlem. He came through to talk about his construction business.
The homie surprised me with the construction. Definitely surprised me. Like, yeah, that's really monumental. That's monumental. We definitely got to dig into that tonight.
Yeah, well, you're trying to help people. You're trying to give other people, paths to make some money. That's what he's about. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to help other brothers, figure it out. Like, all right, you got to get a job. If you want some money coming in, so the best thing for some of the brothers that have been down, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When they back up, they need some work. So, one of the best lines of work that's pretty lucrative is construction. So, when one of your brothers, comes back, you want to be able to help him out. So put him in a good position, a good place to work.
To succeed in life.
Yeah. It's nasty right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch the news lately? Of course not.
I'm saying I actually have. I'm saying,
I've
been watching the news. You know what I'm saying? I see what's going on with that American dollar. I see what's going on with that. I know what's going on with bricks.
What kind of bricks you talking about, man?
We ain't talking about those that we used to. Huh?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Nah, I'm saying, I'm talking about these nations that's coming together and they not including the US, brother.
Oh, you talking about the African nations. See, I told you I brought this up last week. I told y'all it was it's getting spicy out there. What else you notice in the news? So
I'm saying, your boy Trump, he
indictment
situation.
He turned himself in, turned himself in.
It's like work, you know what I'm saying? He gonna spank that.
First president to turn himself in, get indicted. What you think about that? Why you think things like this happen? Right? It's gotta be like the powers
trying
that
to distract us from something, brother.
Right, that's right, exactly. And that's what I'm always thinking when I see stuff like that. Like, I just think it's a distraction from, what they trying to do, on the side. It's crazy.
That's what it is.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm saying we're not even gonna get distracted. We're gonna go right into commercial. We're gonna get this show started for y'all tonight. We hitting home runs right now. We're gonna keep this thing up. Let's get it.
Yeah, peace.
Fake Life, Capo, Eames, we back at it again. Y'all know what it is. We can't lose. What we talking about? You already know what I'm talking about. What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? What we talking about? Money, what we talking
about? And we're back. We got our guest here with us. Name is Prophecy. Repping the what?
Low East Side, LES, 6 Borough, you already know.
Right.
We in the building.
Right.
Okay.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself, brother.
Man, so I'm an artist from the Low East Side. I started doing the rap shit like 15 years old, you know, so I always been outside with it. I was battling way young in my teenage years. Then I started taking music seriously like around 21. Started doing music, printed a bunch of CDs, gave them out, did a lot of shows, you know, put in that work, took a little break, you know.
Sheesh, yo, so slow down. Yeah. You about to this guy right here, he answering all the questions before I can even ask him, right? This guy right here.
Yo.
You can tell he in the entertainment business, right?
Yeah, yo, Prophecy. I'm saying, tell him I'm saying about, you know, tell him about some of your businesses, you know, your studios that you run in Brooklyn and things of that nature.
Yeah, so I opened up a studio, recording studio space 5 years ago. It's called Skybox Studios. It's located in downtown Brooklyn, 2 Prince Street, you know.
So what do y'all offer?
So we offer studio time. You know, I executive produce projects. I deal with a lot of producers. So, you know, I'm always like middleman and things, able to offer beats and, you know, time, a space. You know, a bunch of people hit me up for just different services, like whether it be like shooting videos or recording, like a bunch of things.
Yeah, that's fire.
I
actually been to your studios 2 years ago. You know when me and Muhammad started the grind.
It might have been
a little less than that.
Yeah, less than a year.
Less
than that. Yeah, you getting old. You making years ago.
It was
like
2 summers ago.
You mean like
it was definitely 2 summers ago.
Just make it say like 6 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep us young, bro. Keep us young.
Word. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's how I met the homies at the stool and shit 2 years ago. I think
that's a fact.
Word.
Yeah, you were showing love too. He was giving us some good prices.
Word.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, we had the studio. Now we had the studio one, you know, we had the studio that everybody was working in, you know, that was the, you know, because the AC was, you know, was good in the studio room, but the booth, that shit was like, yo, you better hurry up and come in here and work.
Word, you better be ready.
You better be ready because you're gonna be hot.
I went in there and passed out a few nights.
Word, put that work in. Shit,
yeah. But where do you see yourself, man? Like with your business, man? What do you see, like, you know, your business and you know, do you plan on pursuing a career as an artist, or do you just plan on just being an entrepreneur as a?
Yeah, I think overall, like I'm more like I like to be low key, more on the back. So I definitely want to go hard with the business, like in the sense of like being a CEO, starting my own record label, signing artists from my neighborhood, from my city, like really putting on that level, you know? So it's all about just using the network and just building that up. But ultimately, like, I got a passion for both, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just thinking an independent mindset, you know, like I really want to be the artist and sign myself and do partnerships with bigger distributions and
Can I ask you something? How did you like, what are some of the steps that you took to really like give me like some of the steps you took to start your business? So the people that
word
haven't, you know, that
facts.
want to do the same thing
It'd be
can
real
do that.
word.
Hold
Yeah.
on, let me help you out too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? There you go.
So yeah, I mean, one of the first major steps is saving money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you got to save that bread. You know, if you have a goal, you have a vision for something, like, save the bread and make the investment. You feel me? It's all about the investments, you know? So it's like, I just basically like save the bread, was disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Paying the rent on time, not messing up the bag and the opportunity.
Paying the rent. You gotta pay the
what I'm
bills.
saying? Like,
You gotta pay the
word.
bills.
And then also reinvesting, you know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
when I made my money back and the profit came, I didn't just go splurge out. I was like, let me open up another spot. Then let me open up another spot.
Right.
So it's just like learning the formula and just expanding, you know what I'm saying?
Sources
Having the
of income.
balance.
Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah.
If you know anybody who knows me knows that I'm really big on following the structure. There's a formula to everything. You know, it's like us producers, you know, we understand, like, you know, everything is a sequence. It's like, you know, you know, I'm a sequence it. You feel me? So it's like, gotta follow the structure, guys. You gotta stay focused on the structure. And, you know, do the research, like we always say in every episode. You got to do the research if you want to be successful at something. You know, it's
Put
really
the time
important.
in. You got to put the time in.
Right. Yeah, because this ain't easy neither. What we're doing here is not easy. You know, if you've really been watching our show, then you notice, you know, from the first week, you know, to the second week, to the third week, to the fourth, you know, we've
stepping
been,
up. Yeah.
you know. We had to,
we
had to do our research, you know, to get a little more professional.
Love is love.
Yeah, we gotta do this shit
support
correctly.
each other. Where it's about joining forces. We're
Right.
like-minded individuals. So
Yes.
Right. So how did you build your network? Where did you start building your network at?
Outside.
No, you can't just say outside. Where at? Like, where you started building
like
your network
really
at?
going to shows and shit. Like, I started like just performing, like, you know, just in little spots in Lower East Side. Like, luckily I'm from the Lower East Side, so there's just a lot of things booming and popping over
Shout outs to 8th Street.
So,
C and D. What
so
up, y'all?
I would just go into spots and just sign up to perform, started meeting different artists, and then, you know, it just expanded the network. And then once I opened the studio, I used that same network from me doing shows back in the days, and all the people I met, I just utilized that to like build up my business later on. You know, so
that's smart. That's smart, man. A lot of people don't understand that you got to just take the time to really do something like that. If you want something to be successful, you got to take the time to you know, you gotta invest your time and, you know, learning what you have to learn about it. You got to get your bumps and your bruises along the way. You know, so you know what not to do again. You know, right, T?
So
You know, I just had to get this guy.
So you know what I'm saying? This he always stealing the mic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Every week, man.
I'm gonna let you talk.
Yo, so let's get into this. Let's get into this music you got, man. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
What's and you gotta let me know when we get to the time click.
So basically, like, what I've been just doing is just keeping it consistent. You feel me? Like, during the pandemic and shit, I just started locking in, and I started dropping music, like dropping EPs on all platforms, and started flooding it. So that's where it began. And that's where I started freestyling. I put the pen down. Nobody was booking time, and I just started just utilizing the time by myself, like recording myself, like running in and out the booth, like making it happen. You feel me? And then now I'm at a point of just keeping it consistent. I've been dropping the tape every single month and shit for since the year started. So I'm already 3 tapes in, and I'm gonna drop a tape for every month for the rest of the year. Like, I'm just trying to flood it right now.
And for the views, I'm saying, where could they find this music at, man? Put them on.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, just go on to Instagram. All the links are there on the link tree. Anything you want to see, at the latest things at the top. Follow me on Instagram /Prophecy. I spell prophecy with an F, so it's PROFECY.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. You when you get like a funny text message or something like that. Somebody just text me some. That's just funny. I'm sitting here like they know I'm sitting here working, right? Like, why you gonna text me something like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm distracted. I get distracted sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. How do you like? How do you like? Do you ever do like sales, like anything? Like, do you like do like bundle sales, like where you give away certain amounts of studio time for a certain price or something like that?
I definitely do it cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have like bulk deals with engineers, without engineers. So it all depends, but like definitely, especially if you don't need an engineer, you just need the space. Like, I'm the man to talk to. I could always like bless a nice little price. I got 10-hour bulks, 20-hour bulks, and 40-hour bulks. So just hitting me on the gram and just taking it from there. So you just gotta follow me on the gram.
Right. What is it again?
It's Prophecy, PROFECY.
Yeah, y'all tap in, man. If y'all want to get y'all sounds right, tap in.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate y'all having me on.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. Yo, man, I can't wait to come.
We
come
definitely
back to the
appreciate
spot,
you
man. I want to make a beat, see if I go. See if I can still do it. You know what I'm saying? I might be a little.
Get Mo back in the whip.
Yeah, good luck with that. Let's get it, man. We might do it sooner than later.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I don't, man. Listen, man. Like, you've been fronting on this music ride for about 2 years, man. He be fronting, man. You know what I'm saying? He popping in and popping out, man. This ain't the microwave.
Well, I mean, you gotta understand. Like, I've been in the music business, being born into it, I guess you could say. Like, so it's kind of like different for me. I kind of like always tried to stay away from the business. I was like, I don't want to be in the business. They're always in meetings. I want to go. I want to go and play basketball. This guy's always in meetings. I can't. I don't want to do anything. Music is boring. That's how I thought about, because my dad was always in a meeting. He was always, in his office, sitting there. I'm hearing him yelling at people like, you fucked. Oh, pardon me. You messed up $200,000. I don't want to talk to you. Click, and he hangs up the phone on people. He was, Shout out to my dad, Royal Bayan. I gotta give you a shout out. I don't be giving you no shout outs. I give you one. So gotta give him one. He's a staple in the music business. So I gotta give him his props and whatnot. But yeah, man, the business kind of made me not really want to be bothered because I just watched everybody in my family that was in it, even Cool in the Gang and some other family members, my brother-in-law, my brother, that songwriters, producers, I can't even name. I've been around so many people.
Yeah,
but it's the business.
Take us to break.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Take us on out.
Yo, don't
Go ahead.
Oh, listen, man, don't be coming at me like, yo, take us to break. This guy, like, what kind of take us to break thing was that? He's supposed to be like, all right, Bobby, we're going to break. Something like that. But that's what you're supposed to do.
Bobby!
All right, Bobby, let's go to break.
Cake life. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cake life. Capo, Eames, we back at it again. Y'all know what it is. We can't lose. What we talking about? You already know what I'm talking about. What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? What we talking about? Money, what we talking about? What they talking about? This money, what I'm talking about? What we talking about? Money.
Let's go.
Talking about.
Yo.
Chill. I'm saying I was feeling the vibe.
We not in the club, bro. What's wrong with you, man? These are house microphones, bro.
Money, what we talking about?
We got to use these again.
This money. Oh, okay. I'm saying yo. Yeah, we got a guest, but make sure y'all go cop that. Yeah.
You good.
Go ahead. I'm saying
introduce our guest, brother. Let me introduce the brother right here, man. Please, it's the brother Light right here.
Please.
Good friend of mine. Light Shine.
Light Shine. What's good with you, brother?
Yeah, man.
Right now.
It's a pleasure to be on what we talking about, man.
Right.
We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Yeah, we appreciate having you on the show today, man. We definitely do, man.
All mine, man. It's a fact.
Yeah, first of all, tell everybody where you from. First of all, tell them where you from.
Man, I go by Light Shine. I'm from the Bronx. That's a fact.
Okay, yeah.
We out here. Yeah, we out here.
Yeah, BX stand up.
Yeah, I get a little hot. I'll stand up.
Stand up, bro. Go ahead, man. Stand up and throw your X up.
Nah. I play football, but it's good as they used to be. Right?
What's good though, man? I'm saying let's talk about it. Man.
Yeah. So first of all, I wanted to talk about your journey first, and then we could get into your business, and then we can get into your music.
For sure. Well, I go by Light Shine.
Right.
Light stands for leading individuals to grind hard and think. Shine stands for showing how intelligence never ends. You know what I'm saying? So. And I thought about that when I was in my jail cell in a box for like 8 months and shit. I went through dictionary and I came up with something deep that I felt like would define me, you feel me? And I ran with that. But I'm from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? And
what part of the Bronx?
I'm from the South Bronx. I actually grew up like right down the block from the Big Pun Mural, like right there.
All right, what street is that?
163rd. That shit is on 163rd and I'm sorry.
It's all right.
on 163rd and Rogers.
163rd and Rogers.
Right across the street from the gas station. Yeah, it's the Big Pun Mural.
Oh, yeah,
They change it like every 5-10 years.
That's right underneath the train station, right?
Yeah,
that's right by the train station.
Right by the train station. Every like 5-10 years, they do it over. So I've been watching like my whole life them changing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you from the Bronx, you know.
Yeah, you know exactly where that's at.
Right, where that's at. You know if you coming through there, that's where you're going to run into traffic too. There's a lot of traffic over there.
Southern Boulevard is right up the block. So
yeah. So what it was like growing up over there?
Well, it's the Bronx, man. I feel like it's worse now, but
no, the Bronx is a nice place, man. We got houses in the Bronx, all right?
Yeah.
They be talking crazy about the Bronx, but we got nice big houses in the Bronx, all right?
Yeah, that's a fact. Cause my mom, we lived in an apartment, but it was a 6-bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it was 6 of us though, so it was, she tried to make things happen. We moved a lot though, because from there, that's like probably where I resided the longest. But I moved to Harlem. I lived in Harlem on 132nd and right by Stinking Lincoln.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to Uptown, New York City.
Yeah, and then I moved uptown. I was living on Castle Hill for a little while. Like, my Mama Love.
Okay.
We moved around a lot growing up. So,
yeah.
I was exposed to a lot, seen it a lot.
Right.
And
Right.
But I learned from my mistakes though. You
right.
feel me? And I went through a lot coming up,
and
I learned from my mistakes and the mistakes of the people around me. So I try to evoke positivity, for the most part.
Right. Yeah, that could be
it's a
that
challenge.
could be a tough task right there, right, T? What you think?
Why you asking me though? Like I'm saying, we talking to the brother right now. Like
saying,
it's not even about me, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you just look like you wanted to say something, so I wanted to help you out.
I'm wrapped in the story right now. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's telling his story. Like, let him tell his story.
Nah, but yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm just trying to grow, elevate, and speak it through my music, through be an example through my life, my reality. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been thugging and bugging like niggas.
People know that. I know. I understand.
So it's not even about that no more. It's not even a point to prove on that. I'm just happy to be alive and have made it through what I made it through, and be an example to everybody else coming up. Like
yeah,
that's about nothing. It's like that's something. That was like a phase, and it's a blessing.
Right, because
like,
what
you gotta overcome that.
People say a lot of the a lot of influential people are saying that the streets is dead. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about that?
I wouldn't say the streets is dead. It's just the game evolved, bro. Like sometimes you gotta know when to leave. The streets can't be forever. You gotta know even whether they dead or not.
Right.
Certain times it's not for you to find out. There's other things going on.
Yo, that right there. That's like the first time any
facts, bro.
Like I've seen a lot of interviews, and I've seen they've asked that question to a lot of guys that been through some things in the streets, and their response is always something different. That was like a really
that's real. That's
that was a good response.
Because you got family, you got other things to live for aside from the streets. You know what I'm saying? So the streets gonna be like whether you in on them or out, you gonna come back and it's gonna be the same people doing the same thing.
Only thing is, it's gonna be new people. It's gonna be new people that live in the neighborhood, though.
I swear, but it's like it's the same cycle over and over. It's like I'm saying, like the people that really make it out, they learn how to navigate and be versatile, and do other things. Even if you in the street, you gotta still find a way to legitimize yourself and try to do something productive with your life. Like
that's what I'm
saying, like.
Y'all might want to rewind this later. You know what I'm saying?
Pay attention.
Like the statistics of the streets and actually the people that stay in the streets and make it, and people that find ways to get to something positive is different, bro. Like you got a higher chance of staying in the streets and dying than changing your life up and doing positive. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I get it.
Look at that.
I get it. Yeah. I get it. I sometimes I know I was very lucky. I don't even want to speak on it, bro.
I count on my blessings. Like,
sheesh.
I got a lot of friends doing a lot of jail time. Like, I could have been doing like I got saved from a lot of things in life. You feel me? From just coming up. So it's like, why keep playing with life? You heard? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I ain't supposed to be here sometimes. You heard? So it's like, why should I keep playing with my life like that?
How old are you, bro?
I'm 30, bro.
You're 30, right? Yo, bro, that's crazy. Bro.
But it's still challenging because sometimes people see you change and you gotta. You know what I'm saying, you gotta. Sometimes it's hard not to revert back to things that's so easy to do.
So what made you say, all right, I'm gonna start a construction business? Of all the businesses that you could have started, what made you say, I'm gonna do this?
Because one, a lot is lucrative. That's for one.
Right.
Two, I learned and know the industry now from being in it since I got out of jail, and I feel like I could put myself in this position so other people around me could win and eat and support their families the same way.
Right.
Somebody taught me how to do certain things so I could eat and feed my family.
Right.
So, and then for that, I was able to invest in my music and do everything else that I want to do in life.
That's dope. That's dope, man. So you use the construction as a stepping stone to fund your music.
Right.
That's dope right there. So what are you good at in construction? Because I'm, you know what I'm saying? I
read the blueprints, the rebar blueprints.
Oh, so you're an engineer?
Yeah, that's a fact. I read the blueprints.
Oh, so you worth some money then?
Yeah, I'm a supervisor. That's a fact. So I make $100,000 a year. That's a fact.
Oh, you worth some bread?
Legitimately though, that's a fact.
All right.
So can you tell our viewers and our subscribers, how they might could land a job? How they could get next to you for this right here?
Well, you could add me on Instagram at Light Gotta Shine, LIGHT Gotta GOTTA .shine SHINE. I'm saying, add me on Instagram. I help people get their certifications, they OSHAs, their security license.
That's a blessing for a lot of people.
8 hours, they 16 hours, rigging certifications, scaffold cards, like any type of certification that you might need, I can help you get it. Phone call away, you have your certification. As long as you got your money and everything in order within 7 days.
Long Island is more than rap.
You have all your documents. I have multiple people that dealt with me. Like I said, my Instagram is public. Like, you know, like I'm accessible. I'm outside. I'm all over. I do shows.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? So everything with me is legit. I'm saying my business is legit. So I don't got time to play. Like, if if somebody really interested, hit me on Instagram, DM me, and I'm more than would love to help you. That's the fact.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to introduce you to some people that I know. You know, I'm a member of an organization called Rise to Power. Nice, so we definitely we do a lot of similar things. We also make sure that we go and we sit on the meetings, or
the board meetings.
Yeah, the board meetings that are going on in the community. And we make sure that, when they're advocating for jobs, we got guys from Rise to Power there saying, hey, listen, you say you got 500 minority jobs. Well, listen, I got 500 guys that need a job. So, call up Rise to Power. We got, we're legit. We got, we're insured, $10 million insurance. We got security companies. We got everything.
That's dope.
You understand? So it's like just making sure everything is together.
That's a fact.
What steps did you take? Tell the people some of the steps you took to to get some of your
Avila Contracting LLC is the name of my company.
Okay, say that one more time.
Avila, Avila, which is like my mom's last name.
That's dope.
Contracting LLC, because I work for a company, but the long-term goal is financial freedom. You heard, for me to work for myself and for my people, and to benefit strictly me and the people around me. You feel me? Like, I don't want to be putting money in other people's pockets that don't deserve or don't got the best interest in me, so that's my thing. You feel me? So
we got to start cycling the money around in our communities. You understand?
You feel me?
So we got to find ways to do that more.
That's always my goal, and it's achievable. Everything is attainable. I feel like you put your mind to something and you take the necessary steps. You write things down. You follow through with your game plan. You're gonna make things happen. Like, I built my company in a year, and it took me months and months to build up money, because general contractor license is almost $4,000. So I still got rent on my own. I gotta pay a bill. So it's like, it's like, but now banks are seeing I'm paying for my own things. They're willing to help me get loans, because I didn't invest so much.
You got that capital. Once you got some capital,
and it's like I got a lot. I had to build it up myself though. So I'm at the process now of trying to obtain contracts and looking at jobs that I could do and things like that.
That's dope, man.
That's where we're going with it.
I'm excited, man. I might have some guys that do some jobs.
Man, so look forward to that. Now, I'm excited. That's a fact.
So tell me a little bit about your music. You know what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit about your music.
Yeah, I've been doing music for years. Like, I never really took it serious, but every time I decided to take music serious, like, good things happen. I had good outcomes. I don't want talent shows. I didn't spit for Mr. C. I didn't spit for Fred the Godson. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Gave me his number. I was in a studio with Jim Jones.
Like Capo.
Yeah, like Capo. Shouts to Capo. That's a fact. And it's like, I never really like fully invested myself in it, because I was outside still running around the streets. It was just like
right.
But like I said, once I got a chance to focus on the music, and really like take my time and perfect my craft and put my words together, good things, nothing but positive and good things been happening. Like, good people been reaching out to me, watching my page, sharing my page, people listening to my music, and like the feedback make me want to keep doing the music. I'm saying, like, I do shows, like.
Because it's like you see, it's like, oh wow, I got people supporting me. Wow,
like seeing other people know the words to your songs is like,
that's very inspirational.
So it's like, it's flattering and
they
inspirational,
know your
and
lyrics.
Make me, so it's like all that keep me motivated. People hitting me up, telling me when I'm dropping another song, like all things like that. People sharing, people sharing, promoting, like as everybody should. You feel me? And things like that keep me motivated and keep me pushing and keep doing the music.
Where can we find your music?
Well, I got a couple songs on Apple Music, Light Shine. You could look me up on Apple Music, Spotify. I got videos on YouTube. Light Shine. You can look me up. I got my YouTube page. You can subscribe to that. I got new music dropping. I got freestyles on my Instagram. And we're gonna keep dropping music. You know, I'm working on a tour. I'm trying to work on this EP, and I'm always putting a freestyle out or putting a little thing out. I just did it the Lola Brooke freestyle. You know, don't play with it.
Yeah.
Where they can find that one at, man. You might have to play that one for us tonight.
Yeah,
man.
that's on YouTube, matter of fact, yeah. I got that. I got Road to the Riches.
We gotta get into we gotta get into something of yours.
Yeah, I got and I might bless y'all with a freestyle too before I leave too. So
yeah, definitely. We could
you know, so they can know what's really going on. You feel me? We can go on the spot. We do, you know what I'm saying? We could do a little bit of that.
Yeah. We gotta ain't got a booth.
I'm versatile.
We gonna make one.
Yeah,
now.
we gonna make
have
it work
a booth
though.
from now on. You know what I'm saying? If anybody want to come,
all I need is a mic, bro. That's a fact. Right. They gonna hear these words though. That's a fact.
That's what's up. That shows dedication right there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So you're not necessarily worried about you know, because some artists, you know, the first thing they say is, "Oh, now I gotta get paid. These bars is fire."
Nah, man, this one on the house, man. That's a fact.
That's what's up. Now you should do more on the house though, not just here.
Nah, of course, you know it's music, so it's like I feel like it's always more where that came from. So
right, because if somebody recording it, you know what I'm saying, and 10 years later, they like, "Oh, he was Ben Spin, Light was Ben Spin."
Yeah, and you never know who watching and who listening. Right. So. You know what I'm saying, even if it's one person or 1,000 people, I want to give whoever watching the best. You know, like I want to make an impression on them at all times. So that's like, you know, that's a fact.
Yeah, your man making an impression over there. He been rolling up the whole time he been here. You know? he been breaking up the whole time he been here. You heard, like
son Rohan, man. Yeah, but appreciate it for coming out with me too.
Yeah, salute.
All the way from the Bronx, we out here.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Strong Island for
Long Island
embracing me. That's a fact.
Yeah, we appreciate you for coming, brother.
Right, because you know they be trying to say like people from uptown be like, "Yo, that's a long ride, Mo."
I'm from the Bronx. I go everywhere.
It's a long ride.
It's a long ride from out here to up
there.
It's okay, right?
And there's money in Long Island too, so.
It's money.
It's money everywhere.
You know how that goes.
Money everywhere.
I definitely was outside.
Everywhere, right?
Definitely was outside around these parts once upon a time in my life. So
you was doing good things. Right?
Definitely being productive.
Right,
you know,
absolutely.
Stay out the way from the Bronx.
Right, doing some Bronx stuff.
Right.
He was definitely doing some good over here. Yo, what we got? What you gonna play for us too, man? We gonna hear something? Can we hear something? Yeah, definitely. I know you got some stuff.
We about to give y'all something new. We giving y'all live on spot.
I've been teased he like a creative player sitting over there, like the perfect shades and all, like he got the beard and all, like he just smiles perfectly.
The facilitator, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to play your role, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all ain't playing y'all role right, you know what I'm saying? Pick and pop.
So how
my joint acting up.
See if you could if you could airdrop
going on. It's the 14 Pro.
Yeah, well, you know how that go, man. You know you must have got caught with the new update or something. You know,
recording.
Oh yeah. All right, so do we have some Bobby already got back there?
Nah.
What if I drop the beat, man?
Hold on, we're gonna have to get you a beat. Hey Bobby, can we go to a break real quick so we could set this up? All right. We'll be right back, guys.
Cake life. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cake life. Capo, Eames, we back at it again. Y'all know what it is. We can't lose.
All right, well, we're back, guys, but we were just having a little technical difficulties with the wire. But we got our professional, production guy come over here, come help us out.
Bam.
This happens, when you're doing a live broadcast sometimes. But yeah, it's Monday night. Yeah, we still here.
Still got something to talk about.
You know what? We ain't even gonna blame it on Bobby. We're gonna blame it on T. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he just ain't know what he was doing. Some of the stuff's a little too far advanced. Let's go, light shine. There you go.
Hey, I admit it was my mistake. I take it on the chin. Bobby, it's all my fault. Let's go.
On the road to the riches. Right now, there's no stopping to talk to the bitches. If you ain't getting to it, my nigga, most likely we probably ain't talking a minute. Please don't be mad at me. I even got family, I had to love from a distance. Was catching the lick, now I look like the lick. Look, we made a transition. On the road to the riches. Try to trick you out of the fact, gotta know your position. How you got 2 ears and 1 mouth, somehow you still talk more than you listen. I gotta prosper on the end, you got given condition. Nothing at all, everything's earned, who telling you different? A rich nigga once told me to sit at the table, need more than a plate, or you in the way. Now I eat at the table and don't even pay. I'll get the bag and blow it. For some reason I just couldn't get dollars to stay. Learn in order to get rich, you must stash. The answer was all in my face. They thought I was ace. Then my luck changed through 930s in a row. Started winning and kept it on the low, nigga. Everyone ain't gotta know. You just started getting money in the shows. Fuck Dior, you better invest in a pole. If anyone run down, make sure you leave them with a hoe. Please don't tempt me. My niggas don't Google the ad you sent me. Just pass the chopper, one of my drops, tell them don't bring it back till it's empty. Pulled up in the forest, she gon' suck my dick whether this shit is mine or renty. Ask a bitch if she wants her in front of the store, she told me get a vanilla Talenti. I'm into the girl's best friend. If you need a gem, that's him. Like Shana Jeweler, she said I'm cuter and I was a stallion. Maybe why he tight, cause that was his wife and I paid the flight. Shorty was being cock, got the eating rocks, we was 500 for the night. I was in the yams. When I was in jail, I was all alone, now they on my man. Cold performance is prevented if you got the proper plan. Now I'm the GOAT, I was the black sheep that had one on the lamb. Don't ever tell them that you can't.
I just put it on Apple Music.
Right now there's no stopping to talk to the bitches. If you ain't getting to it, my nigga, most likely we probably ain't talking a minute. Please don't be mad at me. I even got family, I had to love from a distance. Was catching the lick, now I look like the lick. Look, we made a transition. On the road to the riches. Try to trick you out of the fight, gotta know your position. How you got 2 ears and 1 mouth, somehow you still talk more than you listen. I gotta prosper on the end, you got given condition. Nothing at all, everything's earned, who's telling you different?
Yeah, you might have to get a publicist, brother. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, publicize yourself correctly.
We probably ain't talking a minute. Please don't be mad at me. I even got family.
Hell yeah.
Because, our publicist said to us one time, she said, we was like, oh, we're ready to, we need a publicist. She was like, no, you don't. You don't have nothing to publicize yet. We was like, huh? We scratching our heads, like trying to figure out.
Shout out Miss Penny.
Yeah, shout out Miss Penny. We was saying, like,
happy birthday, Jack Me.
You know what I'm saying? So happy birthday, Jack Me.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. Super shout out to you.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Yeah, this guy right here, he just came out of nowhere with that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That was unplanned.
Stop the shows. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? They said they like it when we laugh. It's dark in here.
That's because he got shades on. So what song is this? What song is this right here?
Give him a little freestyle. Right?
Oh, you gonna freestyle?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Huh?
All right, tune in, guys. Pay attention.
Get y'all tape decks ready.
Listen. What are you talking about?
What we talking about? Money.
Let them know what you
talking about. Talk about, you right?
All right, give him something.
Bronx, baby, we here. Powder. Casamigos to take the pain away. It's crazy how all of a sudden done took the rain away. Family look at me different, so I be staying away. I got friends I call family and fam I fail to claim. Cause I've been backstabbed or watching for the back of loved ones. But I still die for mine, so they don't take advantage of it. Our loyalties don't match, fucking start retracting from them. I don't care how wrong he was, don't talk about my brother. You got something to say, you say it to his face. Right now he not in the place, we not gonna even play. I'm surprised nobody pulled you up on that, it ain't okay. Had you been there,
let's go.
Okay.
Hold up.
Your timing is really good though.
Yeah.
I hear your timing. You didn't really miss a step.
You still here?
Yeah,
let's go.
Keep going. I see you over there, Prophecy.
scream they could give me flowers. That's why they never join this little head thing of ours. First they hate you, then they love you, then they hate you again. Betrayal's called betrayal because that shit come from a friend. But if you cross me, make sure that's what you gon' do. Between them jewelers, we don't do no little I's or small U's. Can't spot the general when you got a real strong crew. Cuddle off my bitches for one, that was a dumb move. Ooh, I'm amused how dudes don't play their part. Sometimes you gotta play dumb, can't let them think you smart. I'm cool coming off the bench, knowing I deserve to start. Cause solid ain't defined by our positions and the player's heart. It's in the heart, player, let the few cards play em. Don't try to captain a ship when you just start sailing. These niggas never gave me shit, but I was told I owe. I hear these niggas songs and feel like I'm the only hope. Lord, I know I'm about to win, like eventually. Listen to my flow, this is destiny, shit was meant for me. Been in the kitchen for a while, this shit was meant for me. This shit, ooh. Wow, motivate, don't doubt yourself. But out of it, drive yourself around winners. Eventually you gotta win. Don't put yourself in the jam for those who won't get you out of them. There's always ones where matters. Let's go. Chill.
Yo, yeah, we live.
Right shot, but we here, man. You heard this boy where I came from, but I said we outside. We gonna activate it.
Yeah.
At my Instagram, at light, gotta shine. And stay tuned, man. I'm coming. You heard? Shouts to Rest Eye Entertainment. Shouts to Strong Island Entertainment too, man, for having me.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open, man. We here. Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn, we outside.
Wait, where you going? You get up?
Yeah, what we talking about, the podcast.
This guy right here, he about to get up.
Yeah, man. It's going down, man.
He's on the stage right here. He about
it's a
to,
movie every week.
like, he just,
I appreciate it.
He dropped the mic and walked off the stage. Like, what are you doing, guys? This guy right here, man. Nah, you not done yet, man. We not done yet, man.
Yeah.
We still want to know, you know, what else you got in store for us? What other songs you working on? What's the name of the album?
Yeah.
When is it coming out?
The name of the album. The name of the album is Speak for Itself. You heard?
Speak for Itself, right?
When it drop, I ain't gonna do too much talking. You
Right.
heard? We gonna let the music speak for itself.
Right. Okay.
I feel like my music gonna change. Like when you hear it, you gonna know. Like
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got some really good timing.
Nah,
and
I
in the music
appreciate that.
business, me being a producer or a manager, first thing I'm looking for is that.
I'm saying he changed the energy in the room. I'm saying you ain't tell him that though.
Yeah.
He changed the energy in the room. I'm
Yeah,
saying
you
say
look-
it.
right, yeah,
You look like
you
look like you was about to jump in the freestyle with him.
I'm saying I kind of wanted to, but it was a part of me that was saying do it, and it was a part of me that's like it's his time. You know what I'm saying? So you got a mixture of that. I'm saying mind yours though. You know what I'm saying? I was saluting. You know what I'm saying? Stop, yo. He got he got a lot of that. He got a lot of that NY hater in him. You heard?
Yeah, I don't think he got that from the Bronx.
Yo, Bobby, turn his
probably
mic
picked
up.
that up. He
Turn
probably
his
picked
Turn
that
my
up in
mic on
Queens.
blast, Bobby.
He probably picked that up in Queens. I don't know if he got
fact,
that
right?
hater for it. He ain't got that in the Bronx.
He was staying in Queens
Right,
for the summers.
Tell him we not haters over there in the Bronx. We not haters. What it is, all right, so this was the thing, right? They be like, yo, y'all Bronx cats be hating. It's not hate that we hating. We doing a logical breakdown of the situation. You feel me? Like, basically, it's like, if you say something, right, it got to make sense. If it don't make logical sense, we can be like, I don't know, I can't really jack that pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't making no sense, B. I can't endorse that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I wish they had the crickets thing right now, like
the crickets.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you know that Nelly you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm looking for.
I tried.
You're trying to get me right now. That's all.
Nah, it's cool. You know, it's all love.
It's
from a kind place.
Right now.
Yeah,
it's from a kind place.
It's from a kind place.
This guy got some jokes tonight, man.
This show. We really, you know what I'm saying? We moving forward, man. I like this.
Keep moving forward too, man. That's a fact. Pleasure for I appreciate being here.
Yeah, we appreciate you. We appreciate any artist or any entrepreneur who takes the time to come on the show, because what we're trying to do is, we trying to represent a little bit more for the entrepreneurs that aren't getting their shine, and the artists that ain't getting their shine, and the people who are helping people that aren't getting their shine. So that's what we're here to do, because you got these other podcasts, and all they seem to be doing is like interviewing celebrities. Like, what about the people who ain't you know,
on their
like
way.
The future celebrity.
Yeah, the future celebrities.
On their way. You
yeah,
know,
we don't want
traveling. We catch you while you on a journey.
Yeah, you understand? We don't want to just, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could get some celebrities if I reach out to the right, you know, I'm pretty sure I can get that. But, you know, that's not the goal right now. The goal is to promote, you know, people like, you know, my guy right here, you know, my man Maine, you know what I'm saying? Maine. You know, it's his company right here, Fake Love. You know,
Fake Love. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
you
let the
love
people
me
know
or
where
leave
we
me
can
alone.
get that at. I want one of those. You know what I'm saying? I'm Fake Love. We definitely.
Yeah, the name of his company is called Hood Outfitters. Yeah, it's Hood Outfitters. But yeah, definitely, man. You know, that's what we got to do. We got to stand up. We got to promote for, you know, the people and the companies and the entrepreneurs and the companies and people that are just starting off. That's what we're working for.
Yeah,
that's what we
absolutely.
do this for. We don't do this
Hey.
for, you know, any other reason. Remember how we started? You know,
gotta
we was
start
trying
off
to help
somewhere,
everybody
yeah.
else.
Like you got any other businesses that you into that you want to let the people know about before, you know what I'm saying, before we run out of time here?
How much we got?
Like I said, that's really. I
5
think I cover
minutes.
most bases. Construction and the gas business too. If you need, you need some.
Hold on, you gotta elaborate
Okay.
on that. You mean the gas
Okay,
business? What does that
okay.
mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like
Yeah, I'm
gas?
saying,
Like
They know,
Yeah,
you know
the
what I'm
gas,
saying?
or you
Yeah,
talking about
the
like
gas.
you talking about gas, like the cannabis?
Yeah, cannabis.
Oh yeah,
so
you
the
can't be
cannabis
like
business.
throwing like little
I got-
curveballs out
I
there
have-
like gas business. I don't know what
No, 'cause
that means.
I got friends that I'm partnering with that
Yeah.
they got brands and strands.
Yeah,
like
y'all got that
Gas
gumbo?
Wars. Yeah, like Gas Wars. Yeah, like gumbo.
Yeah, I'm
Shout out
Gas
to
Wars.
Gumbo.
Yeah.
You know,
Gas
they from
Wars?
Brooklyn.
You brought samples
Brooklyn.
with you?
Nah, I didn't bring no
Oh,
samples.
okay, yeah.
I
nah,
done smoked them all.
And he tells us he smoked all the samples. This guy right here, like, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, yo,
But
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
What's the
and
name of the company again?
Avila Contracting LLC, man. That's my
Right.
construction company. It's on the rise. It's coming
Right.
up.
And then what's the name of the gas company?
Gas Wars.
Gas Wars,
Yeah,
right?
founded in Brooklyn.
Founded
Shouts
in
to
Brooklyn.
AZ.
Right,
Shouts
you
to
want to give
G-Mac.
any shout outs real quick?
Shouts to my man Chino for pulling up.
Who else? you
Shouts to
wanna give
Resta
shout-outs
Entertainment. Shouts
Right.
to you guys for having me.
Oh yeah, nah,
I
shout
feel
out
like
to you.
it was the perfect. You feel me? We met at the perfect time, and it's a perfect
Yeah,
opportunity.
man,
so,
nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how this thing go. This is like,
shouts to B Stills.
you know. Oh yeah, shouts to
Shouts to
Stills, yeah.
Stills. Shouts to Hirsch.
Yeah, shouts to the
shouts
big
to the
bros.
guys, man.
You heard,
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shouts to my brother
Definitely.
Hirsch. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy right there. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Shouts
brother
to
right
both
there.
my baby mamas.
Yo, you know you the first. You the first to give a shout out to the baby mamas on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts to the baby mamas. You know what
Hey,
I'm
yo,
saying?
I got this flyer from Queens Rap Radar Music Festival. It's going down April 16th, 2023. Starts at 6 p.m. Y'all make sure y'all check that out.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yes,
Holla
yes.
at them at Queens Rap Radar.
Right. You want to give a shout out? Oh yeah. You know what? I definitely want to talk about you know, one of the artists from the Bronx right now. I want to give a shout out to my man Hattie Racks.
Oh yeah, shouts
You know,
to Hattie.
yeah,
too.
shouts to
That's
Hattie.
family. That's family right there.
His record is on the radio right now. It's spinning right now. When I hear the record, I just start dancing right away. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? I want to get light to that thing. You feel
shouts
me?
to my son Hattie,
Yeah,
man.
shouts to Hattie. Shout to my bro Count Roll Up.
Yeah, shouts to
You
Council.
know, shout outs to my man Count. You know what I'm saying? But
Racked
yeah,
up
man.
family, man.
Yeah,
Shouts
the
to
racked
them,
up
that's a
family
fact.
and all that. Definitely, man. You know, those are my guys over
New
there.
York gritty, man. Go get yours. You heard?
Yeah,
You know what's up.
definitely, man. You better go get a hoodie. They nice. Nice
Yeah,
little
facts.
drip. Nice little drip
Yeah.
effect to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely. You want anything else before we get out of here?
That's about it, man.
No?
Shouts to everybody for tapping in. And man, what we talking about, man?
What we talking
The
about,
money, what we
man?
talking about?
The money, what we
Always.
talking about? We got 3 minutes left, so come on, T. What you got in your mind?
I'm saying, you know,
Yeah, what's next? Yeah, T. What's next, T?
what's next? Definitely the money is next. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep bringing y'all great shows. You know what I'm saying? My boy Mo, he gonna continue to do what he do. He bringing y'all all of this flavor from the city And
right here.
I ain't gonna front, and check on your loved ones too, man. Check on your people's mental health. You heard? Check on your family.
Yeah, that's important.
And I'm saying, because people be fucked up and they look good and all that.
They don't want to tell you. They don't want to tell you they going
always
through some
good
tough
to
times.
your people,
Yo, that's a big. That's
Facts.
a topic
Check on
in
your
a
loved
couple
ones.
shows right there, guys.
And you feel me? Positive
mental
energy.
health.
Have a heart.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Have a heart. You know what I'm saying? That's what we starting. To have a heart foundation.
Yeah, have a heart.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah, for all you a-holes out there, you know, you mean people.
Nah, facts.
Sometimes I'm that guy.
Yeah,
Man, you ain't mean. Knock it off. You a nice guy, man. You a buttercup, man.
I am.
You heard? Yeah. Hi, mom. You heard? Hi, dad. You heard? Like,
They do say good guys come last.
Huh?
They say good guys come last.
Yeah.
good guys come
I'll
last.
be in first place a lot.
Nah. That's no. You know what though? You know what it is? That's just what what rich people tell poor people. They be like, oh yeah, nice guys finish last. You know what I'm saying? But that's just they just tell you that because they're finishing first. You know what I'm saying? Some of these sayings that I hear, I just crack up to them. So, they're just a saying to me. So
we want to thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all.
Definitely
Until
do.
next week, you already know.
We'll be talking about. See you next week.
About.
Peace.
Later.